If you had to describe your life in one way, how would you describe it? Hi, I'm Brenda Mailer with Sea Bright Spirit. Today I'd like to invite you into a self-inquiry. How is my life right now? Be honest with yourself. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're stuck? Do you feel like you're spinning your wheels? Do you feel like your attention goes everywhere except for where you want to put it? Everybody calling your name, constantly putting yourself on the back burner. I understand. And you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. I'd like to support you in clarifying what it is that you want for yourself. What's important to you? What do you really want for yourself? And then understanding, what is it that's standing in your way from that? So starting with just checking in and just noticing how we're feeling is a beautiful place to just be, to notice where you are, to start where you are, to acknowledge, recognize, and perhaps embrace a little bit that this is the way things are right now. But to remember that they don't have to stay that way. So, what is it that you want? What is it that you need for yourself? What is it that you seem to be procrastinating on or that isn't becoming a priority in the way that you want it to? I know we're living in very strange times right now. There's lockdowns, there's homeschooling, there's so many things that kind of have shaken our ground or continue to shake our ground. Just when we think we've landed and things are okay, it's like, oh, something else comes up. But that is life. Life kind of works in that way where it's going really well and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we get hit by something. But being able to get thrown off the horse and be able to get back on, that's where truth lies. That's where, we really become grounded and aware of what it is that we want for ourselves and how we can support ourselves in the ways that we need. And to keep coming home to check in and re-navigate, what it is that's happening in our lives. So check in. Notice how you're feeling. I've got a few meditations here on my YouTube channel that you can dive in and do a check-in. Do that often. Check in with yourself. How am I feeling? What's going on right now? What do I need? And then notice maybe what might need to shift, where your attention could get shift. Where are you getting yourself caught in expectations, perfection, needing to be right, And where can you perhaps realign yourself a little bit more with what's truly important? What is it that you value? What is it that you want to create for your experience? We can get so caught up in, old feelings, old triggers, that maybe we react in ways that we don't really want to react. We look back on it after and like, oh, I could have done that differently. Just acknowledge that you could have done it differently. Take it as the lesson and recognize, well, how would I do it differently next time? And then see what you would need to start to actually taking action in that way. And trust yourself. You have in you everything you need to make your life exactly as you want it. To meet yourself where you're at and keep stepping towards who you're becoming. So I hope this little message serves you well today. If you liked it, please subscribe, share, give me a comment, let me know how it lands with you today. Can you give me that description of how your life feels right now? What's that metaphor? And then meet yourself there. Meet yourself where you're at and recognize that it's not the whole story. You can do more. You can be there for yourself in new ways. And if you have any questions, please reach out. If you'd like to chat, I offer a free 30-minute call. Let's talk. And I wish you well. Have a beautiful day.